Hello, my name is Julia Kim. In Korean, my name is Kim Ji-eun, and it can also be written like this. These are Chinese characters that Korea used centuries ago. All the names in Korea have meanings since they originate from Chinese characters. My name means to be wise and graceful, where this is Kim, my last name. This is Ji, the wisdom Ji. And lastly, this is Un, the graceful Un. Apparently, my dad named me this way for me to grow up with wisdom and grace. However, there are other ways of writing the same name in Chinese characters. It really depends on what they mean. For example, my name can also be written as like this. The middle character is different this time. It means the meaning Ji. Therefore, the name means to grow up with meaning and kindness. When one pronounces Kim, it sounds the same, but the meaning is different. I found it interesting that the different meanings mean different kinds of Kims, separating the families. This means that when one meets another Korean with the same last name, he or she asks them, "What kind of Kim are you?" And if the meaning of the Kim is the same, then they are from the same family tree, having the same ancestors. It's also interesting how in the past, in the history of Korea, people used this language as Chinese characters, but they read it as normal Korean, like this, as in how we pronounce them nowadays, Kim Ji-eun. The funny thing is, I'm a Korean myself, but I can't read these characters. Neither can I understand them. If someone else reads them to me though, then I can understand them, but without deeper meaning. I came up with this idea while watching a Korean history drama. It caught my attention when they introduced the Chinese characters, and it was very interesting to see how I wasn't able to read them at all, couldn't even recognize them, although we were the same Korean. As a psychology student who have lived in Canada for almost all my life, approaching a different language, although it's Korean, was hard. Creating something new, the Chinese characters, can get frustrating. However, I was inspired by how the ancestors were able to read, understand the meanings, and write these complicated characters. I'm glad that Korean became easy. I felt that they wouldn't have been unusual for me though, and I would have been able to understand them if I was still in Korea. Because, like in high school, we learned these Chinese characters, and we have a chance to approach them. The creative insights I gained was that I never knew how, I, as in my name, had such deep meaning. I feel so special and thankful to my parents now that I know who I am. I was also touched as well. I thought our ancestors lacked the intelligence we have now, but actually they have more different intelligence. I had times where I thought I want to live in the olden days because I thought it would have been easier, but I guess nothing's easy in this world. Thank you. Bye!